Hectic.
And we're back live right here on the biggest tea show in the land, Hectic Hn9. We are live. I've been saying that because you guys can get interactive with us via social media by hashtagging Forever Young. You know, it's a movie Tuesday today. So now my next guest, she's a singer-songwriter, hails all the way from JOZ. I've got a hit single that's out already on radio. It is Battleships. Let's welcome Ashlinn Gray. My goodness, I love your hair. You look gorgeous.
Thanks.
I wish I had hair like yours.
You could probably get some, right?
I could buy one.
I wish I could do that with my hair.
But you can't buy hair, you have natural hair.
I want the whole afro. I promise you, I would.
You must see my real hair. Now we're talking about Forever Young. You know, yesterday we spoke, because you're fairly 18, still young. And yesterday we spoke about things you'd love to do before you're turning 20. You're still 18. What's the one thing you'd love to do before turning 20?
I really want to play Coast and Vash. Like, in the next 2 years, I want to play there in a few festivals.
That's the ultimate goal.
The goal.
So now for the fans out there who don't know of Ashlinn Gray, how would you describe your sound?
I think it's a mixture between folk and pop and like a little bit of indie influences. That would be the best way.
And now I said that you have a hit song that's out already on radio, doing so really well, called Battleships. So now let's just talk about the track. What's the inspiration behind the song and the video which we are seeing right now?
Well, back when I decided to actually take this as a career, 2 years ago, I started homeschooling so I could have more time for music. And as I kind of started getting into the whole homeschooling thing, I realized how alone I was and I started doubting my ability. So the song was pretty much about how you can conquer that self-doubt by remembering how much potential you have and that you can pretty much accomplish anything if you put your mind to it.
I can imagine, like, I've never done homeschooling, but being by yourself can be a bore sometimes.
Definitely.
Like, you miss your peers, miss having friends, and
Yeah.
I was a rebel at school, so I loved the fact that I was so naughty. So I need to know, which I heard you when you're rehearsing, you have such a powerful, dominating voice. Which musicians do you look up to?
Well, remember when we were talking about Taylor Swift just now? I actually love Taylor Swift. I really look up to her.
No, because you know what happened? Earlier on, I was just mentioning some young local international artists, and I said to her, Taylor Swift is the most boring artist. They're talented. Now she's a big fan of Taylor Swift. And locally, which artists do you look up to? You'd love to share stage with one day?
Definitely Beatenberg and Mikasa. Those two for me right now are the top right. Yeah, I mean, there's so many. Actually, South Africa has so much talent.
Like, the music has evolved, eh? The fact that the world, only now they're recognizing our sound. Like, you've seen so many local artists doing really well, the likes of Black Coffee, The Soil, performing worldwide. So now Beatenberg, they are our regulars, receiving awards last year at the Summers. And you know, what if they're watching right now via YouTube? Do you want to mention something like a request to them?
Well, guys, when are we going to start this thing? I mean, everyone wants to write. Do you want to hear some Beatenberg and Ashlinn Gray?
Yes!
Well, let's do that.
Beatenberg featuring Ashlinn Gray. Wow. Can I be the backup dancer to that single?
Please do. You could even have the whole weave going. It would be cool.
Fake hair on television. So now what's next for Ashlinn Gray for you next year and later on this year?
Well, I've actually got a gig on this Saturday at the Armchair, so that's going to be great.
Oh, that's in Cape Town?
Yeah, that's in Cape Town. So
And are
anyone
you
here in Cape
on
Town.
social media? Do you have a website where you can check other gigs happening later on in the year?
Yes, that'll be ashlinngray.com, and all my social media links are there, so everyone can catch me there, and all the news feed will pop up. So you can pretty much know everything about me once you go to that website.
Oh yeah, guys, that's Ashlinn Gray, only 18 years old, really doing well in the music industry. And later on, she is performing that hit single, Battleships. Do not go anywhere.
Hn9 Hectic.